He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Crawford's got it. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw. 9 men come to the plate. 4 score.
Leading off for the Giants.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hicks racing back, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Batting ninth.
Ready now, Jarrett Parker.
Jarrett Parker.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
The right fielder, number 8.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near home plate. It's strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss that time by Pence as he falls behind here, 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Ready with another 0-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Austin ranging back, but it bangs off of archway number 1. Parker rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner scores from second. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely.
The batter, number 35.
Digging in to try it again. Brandon Crawford. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss.
That swing looked kind of out of control to me. Looked like he was trying to dial 9, but when you're down by 4 runs early in the game, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away. Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect swing with 2 strikes.
No, he was trying to go yard, 2 strikes or not. Kind of looks bad if you strike out like he did, though. I'm sure his manager would have liked for him to focus on getting on base.
Brandon Belt is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Gray ready with the 0-1. In the air to center field and deep back at the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run.
Well, my eyesight is good, but I'm going to need a replay to see where that thing landed. That thing carried about 460 feet, which is staggering when you think about it. I know one person who's not impressed, though, and he's standing on the mound.
The catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
Here's Buster Posey now. As here's a strike from Gray to put him in the hole, 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Castro is there for it, and that ends the inning. Here's Todd Frazier now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Todd Frazier.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. High drive. Left field. Out of here.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues. But when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got.
Up next for the Yankees,
really bad result.
catcher.
Into the box now, Austin Romine. Swing and a liner.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch. And this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The left
Now
fielder,
batting,
number 22.
Jacoby Ellsbury. He reached on a single in his first try. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Runner's going. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Romine is on his way home. And the runner from second is in to score. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Now batting.
Striding in once
Right
again,
fielder,
Tyler Austin. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A runner at second, nobody out. Hit to third. Up with it there is Sandoval. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Up next for
Digging
the
in the
Yankees,
switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Ronald Torreyes.
Torreyes.
Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Swinging a soft liner. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Probably wanted more out of that at bat with runners in scoring position, but at least he does the job and brings one home. Maybe the next guy can pick up the runner at third now.
This is line to left. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Now batting.
Matt Holliday standing in now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. So 4 runs on 4 hits, no error. Here's Joe Panik. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one. Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Here's the pitch. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Went up and out of the zone that time, but he gets a piece of it, and he'll see another pitch.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at bat. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Now at the plate, Nick
batter,
Hundley
number 5.
comes into this at bat 0
Designated
for
hitter,
1 in the ball game.
Nick Hundley.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chase out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Center fielder
So
number
stepping
2,
in, Denard Span. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley for Span. Ought to be extra bases. Hundley rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner from first comes around to score.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pablo Sandoval is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Ready with the 1-0. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit down the line at first. A step on the bag for one. A play at the plate. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And he is in there.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jarrett Parker. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. From the stretch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
Here's a swing, and he loses the bat from his hands as it heads over toward the first base dugout. Looks like everyone's okay, however. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike three, and the inning is over. Giants get a... Digging in, Chase Headley. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Number 12.
And that misses ball one.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing, but hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
Pitch popped up. Sandoval on the move. Panic barehanded. Excellent effort, but no chance to make the play at first. That's a base hit.
Catcher, Austin Romine.
Digging in once again, Austin Romine. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. On the ground for Crawford. This could be 2. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Ready for another shot now. Jacoby Ellsbury. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they can get out of this jam, though.
First delivery to him on the way. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
Has a look, now the pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready with the 0-2. On a swing and a miss, and that wasn't exactly the most convincing at-bat of the afternoon as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
Right fielder.
Striding in, Tyler Austin. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
Now, Matt, that's a great pitch. I mean, look, he's in a jam, so what do? You go with the slider that he's probably going to reach for. Good pitch.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. On the ground up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to Belt, and they turn the double play. That ends the inning. Hunter Pence will start things out when we come back. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Yankees lead this one 10-5.
The right fielder, number 8, Hunter Pence.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Gray ready with the 0-1. 0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one. 5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. Line to the right side. Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Hicks.
Leading off for the
He'll lead
Yankees.
things off as we begin the
Center
home
fielder,
fifth.
Aaron Hicks.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. And the pitch. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. On the move is Pence. One down.
Now batting. The
Standing
shortstop.
in, Ronald Torreyes. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. Bases are empty, 1 man out. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 pitch. And he struck him out.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball.
14,
Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that. But most of the time, you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
You barely see a pitcher of this caliber struggle like he is in this one, but the numbers don't lie. Take a look. You're not going to see this from this guy very often. Just goes to show you that even the best of us have off days.
Matt Holliday swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the 3rd one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More from 8. Striding in once again, Buster Posey. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Buster Posey.
And low and inside with a fastball as he's got a hot-footed out of there. Here it comes, 1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another try at 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is it got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Joe Panic. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Joe Panic.
First offering on its way. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Panic a bit out in front here as this will be fouled down the right side and out of play.
Oh, he hung that one. And, man, did he bang it. Just didn't keep it fair.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
That's back-to-back punch-outs, and he's really starting to rack them up now, guys. I've got 8 strikeouts in my scorebook for him now, so he's got good stuff.
Nick Hundley is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Torreyes will put this one away, and the side is retired. Giants down in order. They've got some work to do. It's 10-5.
Leading off for the Yankees. First baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chase Headley is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one. It's strike 1.
Boy, that's a tough 2-seamer to hit right there. Usually that 2-seamer will start in on the hitter and tail away, but that one started at the middle of the plate and broke off. Uh-oh, look out now.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Pulled toward right center field. Span is under it. 1 away.
Third baseman number.
Here's Todd
21.
Frazier now. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, the problem today has not been throwing strikes. He has been around the plate, and he's been throwing strikes. Take this, for example. The first pitch strike to the hitters today, 90% of the time has been a strike. He just doesn't have good stuff today. Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate, and it just kept running away.
A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Able to squeeze this one is Panic, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting. Catcher.
Ready once again, Austin Romine. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Now a bunt attempt here. Belt comes up with it. Belt will take this one himself, and that ends the inning. So the Yankees digging in and looking for more. Denard Span. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Denard Span.
He pulls this one into right. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
The batter number 40.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Pablo Sandoval. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First offering on its way. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
0-1 count and the pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Hicks ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. In to score is the runner from first. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. Frazier's tag will not be in time. He's in there with a triple.
All I know is a lot of comebacks were started with less. He ropes a triple, driving in a run and cutting the deficit to 4. A base hit here, and it'll be down to 3.
Squeezes on here, and he gets it down. Castro barehands it. Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run.
Number 8.
Digging in to try it again. Hunter Pence. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
And this is pulled hard, but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hicks going back, still going back. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field. His second home run of the game, as this lead has been sliced down to 2.
The batter, number 35, shortstop, Brandon.
Here's the shortstop,
Crawford.
Brandon Crawford. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
The first baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Brandon Belt. He homered back in the third inning in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. 3 runs already home here. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is so 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and no one left. We've reached the 7th inning stretch here in San Francisco. It's the Yankees 10 and the Giants 8. This is popped up. Crawford is calling for it. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon. Hold on here, though. You can see the skipper heading out of the dugout now, so that very close safe call might be challenged.
Here's another look at it now. I couldn't really tell when I saw it at full speed, and I'll tell you what, it's still not clear to me from that replay. We'll see if they decide to challenge it after they look at it from a few more angles.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for the play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
The Giants have elected to
okay, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? You know, I think there is. The shot right there makes it look like the ball beat him to first. Looks like a well-used challenge.
Into the box, Tyler Austin. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting.
Ready for another
Center fielder,
chance? Aaron Hicks. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Grounded back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores, but man, that ball was hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself if he stays consistent and keeps that approach.
Ronald Torreyes the next to bat.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
0-1 count and the pitch. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Well, now's when he gets nasty. He's 0-2, and you know he's got 5 pitches in his arsenal to put him away. It's almost impossible for the hitter to sit on anything.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and 1 left for the Yankees. They lead it, though. It's 10-8.
Leading off for San Francisco.
Here's Buster
The
Posey
catcher,
now.
number 28.
He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Squared that one up just a little late. Gray ready with the 0-1. In the air down the left field line and deep. Ellsbury on the move. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Second baseman, Joe.
Striding
Panic.
into the box, Joe Panic. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Here it comes on 1-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Ellsbury. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Nick Hundley. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Here's the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ellsbury going back, and it's gone.
In any other game, hitting 4 home runs might feel great, but they've hit 4 and they're still losing. Tough to figure, but the math doesn't lie.
Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Ellsbury will make the catch, and with that, the side is retired. Giants get one back on the solo homer. 5. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Starlin Castro. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing, following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball. 1-2.
Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not being a fastball, he didn't mean anything by it.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. Again, a 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 1-2. Here it comes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Another 2-2 offering. Just got a piece up the line. That's a foul ball. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Matt Holliday standing in now. He went down on strikes last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a looper to left. Parker is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
First baseman, number 12, Chase Headley.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Chase Headley. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
A reminder, fans, that all games this season will be broadcast in Spanish on AM 1440 by the announcing team of Jason Villa and Lorne Asuncion. Fans, don't forget, you can follow all things baseball with MLB.com at
0-1, here it comes. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And Pence will have to hurry this back in off the wall. And that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one. Settling in now, Todd Frazier. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. First offering on its way. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Another one sent foul. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Yanks leave. At the plate, Pablo Sandoval. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing 1 to tie in the top of the 9th.
Pablo Sandoval.
And some fireworks perhaps to kick off the 9th, as that one just about got him. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Gray has his target. 1-1 pitch on its way. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Gloved by Castro. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Ready now, Jarrett Parker. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Looks to me like he's just trying to do too much up there at the plate. That's an easy trap to fall into when you're the tying run, but you can't be chasing pitches out of the zone.
Line to the right side. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Around first, digging for 2. Around second now and headed for 3rd. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. The tag comes down, and they're going to get him at 3rd. Aggressive base running there following some shoddy defensive play, but it doesn't work out for him. Hunter Pence will get another shot at it here as we take you back to inning number 7. This was his 2nd home run of the ball game, as he'd like nothing more than to make it 3 right here. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. The 0-1 delivery. And there's a called strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Oh, and a great play to make the catch there, and with that fine play, the ball game is over.
Well, I got to be honest, I didn't think he had 9 innings in him, but he battled, and he finished the game, and he picked up the win along the way, too.
And it's a 10-9 final at the end of this one. New York get the win after banging out 16 total hits. Johnny Cueto was absolutely hammered to the tune of 10 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
3 hours and 56 minutes.
About set for baseball now on the show as you get a look at Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Should